If you're back hurting when you're detailing cars or trying to do paint correction, I know my back is terrible. And that's why I'm super happy that Vevor has decided to partner with me, that detail guy, and Nelly. We're gonna try to put together this Vevor seat so we can get rid of old, nasty, overpriced Grant's seat. So I think this thing at Harbor Freight, the details Grant's one is about 58 bucks or something like that. Or the Vevor one that I'm about to put together, they always have like insane promotions. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link right there. We're gonna go ahead and throw this thing together, me and the baby girl, and let's just see what happens. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's save those backs, man. All right, so I got the Vevor detailing seat together. Honestly, I gotta say I'm pretty upset because one of the reasons why it's taking me so long to get to this point is because I thought it was gonna be super hard to put together. So let me just give you a quick comparison of the Harbor Freight versus the Vevor, and I'll let y'all decide. You know, there's definitely some pluses with the Harbor Freight, you know, but the Vevor is really nice too, and honestly, the Vevor is gonna be probably cheaper in the long run. So let's check it out. Alrighty, so right off the bat, one of the biggest things is like the Harbor Freight is gonna have this foam top right here, which is nice. You can hose it off, not a big deal. And the Vevor decided to do this one right here, but you can like zip it off, and it's got like little grippies on the bottom so it doesn't come off, and it's got like this. I say it's pretty close. That's gonna get dirty, detailing cars 100%. This is nice that you can hose it off, so I'm gonna go ahead and give the win right here to Grant with that decision. Vevor one has, you know, a little tray here that comes out nice, you know, pretty much the same as what the Grant's one is gonna give you. Color scheme's the same. I will say that the Vevor one does sit a little bit taller, I feel like, than the Grant's. I'm not sure if that's because that seat's not broken down or whatever. The good thing is I can take that Grant's foam pad, you know, since I have both, and I can put on the Vevor, so not that big a deal. But I'm gonna show you guys kind of what the biggest, I wouldn't say downside, but I would say consideration, and it's really just these cups. And just so you know, the Grant's has this for both sides, but I took a spill one time and I just completely busted the cups for this side. And you can see, you know, I've had this thing for some time, but anyways, so the cups on this are way deeper, okay? And this one comes off if you don't like it, and it goes back on. It's nice to be able to just put like a wet bottle there and know that it's gonna like drip through so you don't get all this stuck stuff right here. I really like, and that's where you see all the sandpaper. I love using these when I'm sitting down, refinishing headlights. It just works really good. Now, the downside is, and like I said, I've had this one for quite a while, so I won't be able to do a longevity, but this Grant's one is completely busted, dude. I mean, it's literally being held together by straight hopes and dreams and rust. I mean, if you see that, dog, like, and I'm a big dude, like I ain't gonna front, but you know, it's you know, it's bad. Okay, so we got some camber right there. Okay, now the only downside I see to this one, let's talk about the upside first. So the upside is, dude, this thing glides, okay? I mean, absolutely glides. And the way that it's constructed on the bottom, this one, it just has these two right here, and also it uses these terrible screws here. This one, this right here, this whole bar comes, and you'll see that in the assembly video. So I just think it's constructed a little bit better, and I bet it lasts a bit longer because of that. So let's talk about the only downside I see, and it's really just these cups. For one, I'm not gonna be able to put brushes in there, so I'll definitely have to use this to put, you know, my brushes. Oh my God, look at that bug. Hell no. I saw a web too. Hell no. Anyways, I'm not gonna be able to put my brushes there. And then also, let's say you've got a bottle of something, it won't fit in that, so you can only use this back one. Fortunately, there's one on that side and there's one on that side. Now, if you have a bigger bottle like this one, it'll go, but I'd imagine that's gonna fall right out. that's kind of the review, y'all. I don't hate it. I think it's going to be a really good addition. I'm glad that I had the opportunity to partner with them. And as always, I hope y'all are doing well. I appreciate y'all. And I look forward to the next partnership opportunity with Vevor or anyone else. So I hope y'all doing good. And it's good to be back, baby.